Uh, Hello everyone, I am Rohit Muralidharan. I'm a typical engineer, MBA, corporate kind of a guy. Uh, uh, it's been many years since I've done my engineering and MBA. However, I was always a huge law nerd. I was a big fan of Jon Grisham novels, legal thrillers, Boston legal suits, etc. And even in my MBA, I aced the only law course that we ever had. So just, to test it out, I wanted to see what would have happened in an alternate universe if I had decided to, instead of pursuing engineering and going into the rat race, what if I had pursued law instead? So I'm starting this series. I'm gonna try out CLAT, which is a bachelor's of LLB entrance exam. I am gonna try to ace the exam. I will try by try by uh, taking mock tests and slowly improve, and then aim to perform extremely well in the final CLAT exam. I'll try for AIR 1. I think I'll perform very well. I don't know how far I can go though, but that is the aim. I hope you enjoy watching this video as much as I will enjoy filming it. So see you on the other side. I tried the first mock CLAT 01 of Legal Edge test series, and going through the sections, I found English to be slightly more difficult than what we are used to in CAT and other quantity exam English papers. The passages were tricky to read, and also the fact that the choices in answers were also very tricky to navigate. Coming to the math section, definitely easier when it comes to difficulty. The concepts tested are pre-10th standard, but we have to also understand that the paper is far shorter when it comes to time frame. 120 questions, 120 minutes, so 1 minute per question. So that makes this section a possible time sink. And also I found that I was a little bit rusty, since it's been a while since I have, solved math questions, and I was definitely slower. While I was able to do well in this test in answering the questions, I took longer than what is ideal. I do believe that this section could be scoring for me because as I get more practice, I'll become faster. But definitely something to think about here as well. Logical reasoning, definitely the easiest section, in my opinion. The questions were both easy to follow, the passages were easy to read, and there were very few questions where there was doubts regarding certain options. So definitely the section I hope to score the most out of, and also save time in the meanwhile. So this will be a section where I score and save up time. Legal reason, definitely a section that I underestimated. So while there is not a single question in the section that you cannot solve by reading the passage, there will the uh, time investment is substantially high if you want to learn law for the first time while reading the passage. So there has to be some background work that needs to be done. I may have to read up on my old MBA law books or some course material to do well in the test. Uh, my accuracy might be higher, but I do feel that the time is definitely difficult to manage unless you have read the concepts before attempting the section. Finally, GK, it's a section where you either know or you don't know. There's not much anything to say. It's about how much effort you put in. The questions don't take time at all because it's a multiple choice question. So not much to analyze. Mm. I'm not been kept abreast with the current affairs, so I'll have to read up on a lot of material to get through this section. The final evaluation, uh, I I for the performance was mixed. I ended up with a rank of 40, which is a 95th percentile. I did better in certain sections than others. English, I ended up with a 96.5 percentile. Uh, the general knowledge, 75th percentile. I don't know how. Legal reasoning, definitely because I ran out of time. 69 percentile. Logical reasoning, did well. 98.7 percentile, and quantitative techniques I did 99.6 percentile. But say my strongest section is logical reasoning, followed by quantitative techniques. Legal is something that I'll have to prepare. General knowledge is something that I'll have to prepare. And English, I think, will get better with multiple tests that I take later. So overall, I hope you enjoyed this video. I definitely had fun filming this and trying to test myself. With subsequent marks, I improve, and I will definitely record the most significant parts of the journey. So see you in the next video.